Welcome to Christian Life Adventure. My name is Shane, and today's topic is love. Is there really a better topic? The Bible tells us that love is the greatest of all things. But have we learned the greatest amount about it? Of course not. So what's missing? After all, we were created with love in mind, but it's not truly on our mind like it was for Jesus. So why? And what's his perspective? What am I missing out on? And what are the consequences of that? Stay tuned as we learn this together.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
How many of us have learned that love can be the highest high, or that it can also be the lowest low? I don't just mean some infatuation in grade school. I mean real love. It's spectacular, but it can also break you. Some of you, if not most of you, know exactly what I'm talking about. Jesus prayed that everyone who believes in him would be one, just as he and his Father are one. And yet, here we are out here, slaying one another and moving on to the next person, like that's okay. Well, that relationship is trash, so I'll go find someone else who doesn't hurt from my bad decisions, like that person does. Like we need a fresh sheet of paper to draw on, rather than fix how we're writing on the paper. Look, there are 59 one another quote-unquote verses in the New Testament in which we are commanded to forgive, to love, to live in harmony, to accept one another, and treat one another with care. But here we are, rough and tumble, hurting those that we love the most. I mean, we, as a human race, really do struggle to get it right and treat people how we would like to treat them, let alone how they would like to be treated. I mean, if you have ever truly tried, and some of us haven't, but if you have, you know it's a real struggle. Yet there's the scriptures saying, like in 1 John 4, 7 and 8, Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God. Anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. Does not know God. Wow, that's some tough stuff. So something is amiss here. Genesis 1:27 says that God created man in his own image. And then in chapter 2 verse 18 he said, It's not good for the man to be alone, so I will make a helper suitable for him. Flat out, there is a need within us. I mean, look around. You see it every day. People are drawn to acceptance, even if it lowers their standards. It's embarrassing and it's sad. But that's how important this craving is. Heck, people literally prey on those who have this as a struggle. Let me ask you, have you lowered your standards to be accepted? Of course you have, at least at times. It's a constant challenge. So the question is, how well are you doing at any given moment? Let's look at why you want to be wanted. We do have an innate craving for relationship, just as that verse said. After all, it wasn't good for man to be alone. But let's discuss why you shouldn't be compromising and dropping your standards, let alone for someone's seal of approval. And it's usually for someone that you don't even respect. First of all, it defeats the purpose of your standards if you suspend them at will. Basically, you don't have them. Or they're subject to get trampled on every time the devil sneaks an attack in with some creep around the corner. So are you compromising for someone that you don't even respect? Just hoping that they will accept you or like you? In what ways? Let's be real. In some ways, we all struggle. That is the norm, not perfection. Everyone does. Kind of like sin. There is sin. There's those that accept it, and there's those that don't. But everyone's guilty. So let's look at how you can overcome it. Number one, you must accept your failings. We're all flawed, we're all failing. It's just the reality. It's normal. So accept it. Look at the error, look for better solutions, try the new approach, and if it fails, go back to the drawing board. Number two, set your standards. Not all nonchalant, like really figure out what they should be. And you set them. They should be based on the Bible, but ultimately you settling them. Don't just willy-nilly adopt someone else's position. It will make a difference when opportunity to compromise comes up. Number three, create boundaries. Create boundaries for what will tempt you to compromise them. You can't say I won't do X, Y, or Z and then agree to put yourself in a position where that's what happens. Set the boundaries and guard them. Number four, try hard. And when you fail, and you will, you don't have to, but you will, go back to step one. Accept the error, and then look for a better approach and go at it again. Let's be honest. Hurt people hurt people. That's the process. So when we're messing up, let's look at it. If you're getting hurt, let's look at it. Look, we deserve to be happy, and those around us deserve to be happy as well, and to get treated right. And this happens when we're happy. Again, hurt people hurt people. So if we're hurting people, then we need to make some adjustments. Let's get going on our part. The world is a better place every time one of us does this better. And you can do this one day at a time, one step at a time, or as I often say, 1 second at a time. You can do it. Congratulations. You're already a better person because you're taking this step to try to learn and try to grow. Thank you. As a society, we all thank you.
One small step for man, one giant leap for man.